If MN89 scammed you, get under this post. Comment, share, like, subscribe, share this. Blast this everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They want to be known like super ego, so let's let it be known. Yeah. What's up, gang? I know it's been a while, you know what I mean? It only been a while, you know what I'm saying, because I was waiting around to post, you feel me? Because I was trying to see what MN89 was trying to do, you know what I mean? If you looking to go to MN89, this the video you want to watch, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. No lies. This is my experience there, you know what I mean? First and foremost, if you go there and you expecting to get escrow or your truck D back, charge it to the game. I don't even believe that they have the intention on giving it back when you paying it. They know already that they not going to give it back. So what we going to have to start doing is taking them to court. Because the longer you, once everybody just accepting it, they going to continue to do it. But when you start taking these folks to court, you know what I mean? I got receipts. So, give you a little backstory. I was the only one saying positive things about them. You know what I mean? And that's because I did make some money with them. I did. I ain't gonna lie about that. I made some money. You know what I'm saying? I was the only YouTube video that was positive about MN89. The only one. I brought so many people to them. You know what I mean? So many people. But there was a lot of people that wasn't having the same experience I was having. A lot of people was calling me, telling me, I don't know what's up with this company. They not right. You know what I mean? They trying to charge them for stuff that the last person did on the equipment, you know. I done had people tell me that they even went to go pick up a unit and they told them the unit wasn't right and they tried to charge them for that. So I see why a lot of people be quitting. You know what I mean? My last day was February 23rd, something like that. And they had me drop the truck off at the Pilot down the street. And when I went to the Pilot, it was 4 other people dropping their truck off. And they was telling me about their experiences and all that, right? But me, on the other hand, I thought that I had a business partner. You know what I mean? That's how I looked at it. Like, okay, this cool business partner. I'm making money with the bound. But to remind you, I've been having an issue from when I first had the truck. I just decided to go probably January. So at this time, I've probably been with the company 6-7 months. January, I go get it fixed. I go take it, drop it off to their shop. They give me a loaner. I got the loaner for a week and a half. I take the loaner back, get my truck. They try to charge me for some extra stuff, and they tried to charge me for some stuff for the trailer and truck that I loaned. So I called them like, hey, that ain't right. You know what I mean? So basically what it is, when they get the order in, the mechanics get the order in, they just write the ticket. They don't care about none of the other situations. You know what I mean? They don't know the situation. They just writing the ticket, how much it costs, with the bam. So most of the time you talk to them, okay, cool. But this specific situation I'm talking about, they charged me for something. I said, nah, that's something else. So they took something off and still billed me, right? And I felt like they shouldn't have billed me because the truck was already messed up. Something with the DEF, right? Anyway, I go back and get my truck. The same day, the check engine light come back on. I call them, I let them know, hey, check engine light on. They didn't fix the issue. You know what I mean? Because when I took it in, they talking about they found this, they fixed that. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? They took something small off the bill, whatever. They still charge me. So here I go. Remind you, they told me, you know, if I get my own truck, they'll do 88%. You feel me? So I was getting that bag, so I went and got my own truck. You know what I'm saying? So now when I go get my own truck, they tell me we're not doing that no more. We stopped doing that in January 1st. We stopped doing that. To remind you, somebody else I know just went and got a truck. And they gave them the 88%. Another dude I know, they gave them the 88%. But here you go, the guy that been helping the company out, they didn't want to give me the 88%, right? So I felt some type of way. So I said, you know what, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? I'm gone. You feel me? So to remind you, they didn't want to give me my 1099. They kept telling me a whole bunch of different stories, and I kept calling, and then they tell me, well, they don't do 1099s. I don't know, something weird, man. So they end up giving me my 1099 late, like probably like March. It was way after the time they supposed to do it. You know what I mean? No, not even March, April. They gave me my 1099, right? So now I'm asking them about my escrow. What's up with my escrow? Oh, you got to wait 45 days. All right, patiently waited 45 days. Hold on, didn't I tell y'all I got receipts, right? I got receipts. So right now, hold on. Y'all probably can't see it, but right here it says 3,000 or something. So up here they tried to charge me for truck repair, $1,589, and then down here they charged me for $500 for fleet invoice. I don't know what that is. And then right on top of that, they charged me $1,000 for towing. I don't even know where that came from. I had a $1,000 bonus right there. But anyway, that put me in a hole, 2,000 and something, right? So then I got another, hold on. I got another, okay, this is a negative balance, but right here, if you can see it, it say truck invoice, and they charged me $1,200 and something, $1,200, right? So hold on, that's February 3rd, right? And I told them they didn't even fix the truck. The check engine light came on the same day, you know what I mean? So by them not wanting to give me the 88%, they was like, no, we do 20%. I said, okay, I'm gone. But to remind you, I still had like 10 people I didn't get bonus for. But I still left because I was like, man, you know what? Forget that, right? So finally, when they finally come back and give me my final statement, after I already paid them for the work that they did February 3rd, right? I quit like February 20 something, I quit, right? This is the final bill. Negative 14,000. The escrow and truck D, 4,000. They took all that and then left me with 10,000. Say I owe them 10,000, right? But to remind you, I just had my truck in the shop. They just told me they fixed everything. Check engine light came on the same day. So now they double dipping. So how the hell I owe 14,000? But like I said, they don't have no intentions on paying you back your escrow or your truck D. Everybody that called me, same story. So many people called me and quit. Everybody got the same story. Oh, they talking about I owe this and I owe that. Everybody's truck can't be messed up. Y'all scamming. And y'all gonna pay for it. And I advise everybody to take them to court. I'm taking them to court. I'm gonna get my money. Because I've been nothing but good to the company. You feel me? even when people will call me with the negativity, man, I would still say positive things about the company. You know what I mean? And I can't even see how the recruiters and the dispatchers can even work for a company like that, bro. All these companies are scammers, and I'm pretty sure they scraping off the top of them loads. Because if you think about it, when you see the load that's posted on the load board, 8 times out of 10, man, you could talk that broker up. You feel me? But I guarantee you, they taking off the top. The fuel discount, we not getting our fuel discount. They only giving us the 6% that say the cash price. But internally, they get a discount. We not getting none of that. So they already making money off of us with just fuel. Right now, I got my own truck. I got my own fuel card. And I can see sometimes filling up, I be saving like $70, $100. So just imagine off of every fill up how much they making off of us. You know what I mean? So if you thinking about going to MN89, there you go. The full story, man. You can make some good money. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I made some good money. But at the end of the day, they all about their profit, and they steal. They steal from you. Ain't no way I should have a $14,000 bill after my truck got out the shop. That statement was February the 3rd, where they billed me for the work that they did. I quit February 20-something. How the hell, if y'all looked at everything and fixed everything, how the hell I still got a bill that's $14,000? Stop playing. I'm taking y'all to court. And now everything about to get exposed since y'all want to play. And matter of fact, I don't even think it's the owner. I think it's the people that work for him. They be acting like it's their money or something. Everybody confused. They don't even know, like, you talk to one person, they say one thing. You talk to somebody else, they say something totally different. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been nothing but good to the company. When I took my truck to the shop, all the new people coming in was like, hey, you the reason why I came here. I watched your video. If it wasn't for your video, I wouldn't even be here. You know what I mean? But they try to mess me over, though. But I'll see y'all in court. MN89. Everybody share this. Share this.